Hey y'all, welcome to my channel Divinely Transformed, where freedom begins within. Together we break the chains of karma and reclaim our power and rise into divine sovereignty. Your path to autonomy and freedom starts right here. Welcome or welcome back to the channel, whichever the case may be. I'm so glad that you could be here with me for my Tarot 101. Just going through all of the cards as unique individual videos, and then they will all be put into a playlist. And so it helps you understand tarot better. So we are now on the High Priestess, which is the card of Pisces. So, the High Priestess represents intuition, mystery, inner knowing, sacred silence, and the divine feminine. Also, the High Priestess represents hidden knowledge, spiritual insight, and subconscious wisdom. When the High Priestess is in the upright, it invites you to turn inward and trust your intuition above external logic or appearances. She is the guardian of the unconscious, the bridge between the seen and the unseen realms. Her message is to listen, not act, to feel, not force. This card represents wisdom that arises through stillness, dreams, symbols, and the subtle whispers of spirit. Answers are within, not outside of you. Spiritually, the High Priestess is your connection to divine mystery. She represents intuition into higher understanding through surrender, patience, and trust in your inner voice. She often appears when you are being guided to deepen your spiritual or psychic awareness. Psychologically, the High Priestess embodies introspection, discernment, and emotional intelligence. Rather than reacting, she observes. She teaches what true power comes from self-awareness and the courage to sit with what is hidden. Whenever the High Priestess comes up in readings, it invites you to trust your intuition. The truth is not yet visible, but it's already known within. So you already sense it, but you don't see it yet. It's about trusting your intuition. It's also about pausing and listening before acting. Clarity comes in silence. Secrets or mysteries may soon be revealed, and you may be guided to study esoteric or spiritual subjects. The High Priestess reversed. The High Priestess reversed represents secrets revealed, blocked intuition, emotional confusion, hidden motives, denial, and disconnection from your inner wisdom. The meaning of the reversed High Priestess suggests a disconnect from intuition or avoidance of inner truth. You may be ignoring your inner voice, relying too heavily on external validation, or afraid of what your subconscious is trying to reveal. It can also point to withhold information or hidden motives, either your own or someone else's. This card is asking you, what are you refusing to see? Spiritually, it warns of distraction, spiritual bypassing or neglecting your inner world. The reversal calls you to re-enter silence, to realign with your higher self and the rhythms of your soul. Psychologically, with the High Priestess in reverse, you may be out of touch with your emotions or your inner needs. There may be also a fear of vulnerability or intuition, a retreat into logic or denial. If the High Priestess in reverse comes up in readings, it means to slow down and reconnect with your inner guidance. Secrets or deception may surface, so discern carefully. And do not act until you feel clear and aligned. So, the karmic meaning of the High Priestess is wisdom versus ignorance, inner truth versus external illusion. The High Priestess carries karmic themes of learning to trust inner knowing and to reclaim intuitive power. In other lifetimes or in past experiences, you may have been silenced, dismissed, or punished for your intuitive gifts. Or conversely, you may have been misused sacred knowledge. The karmic task is to bring that wisdom into balance, using intuition in service of truth and healing. The karmic shadow of the High Priestess is suppressing or fearing intuitive gifts, misusing secret knowledge, or manipulating others emotionally or psychologically, or hiding behind mystery to avoid vulnerability or connection. The karmic gift of the High Priestess is deep intuitive and psychic awareness, access to ancient or spiritual wisdom, and the ability to guide others into truth and alignment through a quiet presence. The lessons to integrate. There's a bunch of them. It's about trusting your inner voice. Your intuition is sacred. It's how your soul speaks. Silence is power. Stillness and observation reveal more than action or control. The High Priestess is about embracing the mystery. You don't need all the answers. The unknown is fertile ground for wisdom. Balance knowing and not knowing. Wisdom grows when intellect and intuition work together. Honor the feminine principle. Receptivity, reflection, and emotional depth are forms of strength. Guard your energy and secrets. Not every truth needs to be spoken. Discern who is ready to receive it. So, this is such a valuable series. I really like how I'm putting this all together. And so, if you like this video, if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button or leave a comment because I'd love to hear from you. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Thank you all so much for supporting my platforms in all the ways that y'all do. And I'll talk to y'all soon.